Okay, I tried to do a startup video of the Blazer, but the Blazer simply will not start. The issue is, I believe, no spark. It seems to have fuel pressure. It's just not getting spark. I initially thought, okay, it could be because the airbags are out, and I had to reset the airbags again. I put the airbags back in, still nothing. I pulled the airbag fuse, nothing. I don't think it's getting spark, because when you're cranking over, it sounds like it's getting spark there for a second while it's cranking, but then it loses it. So there's a sensor in the steering column, in the actual ignition switch, I think is bad. Most likely because this thing has no windshield, and it's been rolled, and it has no side windows. That could be very well what the problem is. I don't really know. I don't really care. This thing was supposed to be a parts truck to begin with for my white truck, and we can't even get the part off of it because it's so rusty. And right at this point, I wish I didn't get this truck. I technically traded the 89 for this and a few other things, and there was a lot of family BS in with that, and I lost money on this thing. I could still part it out, but since it won't start, it's going to be pretty hard to part it out. I don't think anyone's been back here messing with it. The hood was still fully latched. It's a trick to open this hood up anyways. The hood was not open. Nothing seems to be gone, but it just will not start. So that's pretty much it. Pretty much it for the Blazer for right now. I could strip it, or I'm going to check out the wiring diagram and see if I can figure out why it won't start. There's a power lead in here. Basically, you gotta test the coil and see if it's getting power when the engine's cranking. If it's not getting power when it's cranking, that's what the problem is. So you can actually hot wire that. You can just run a wire straight from there to the battery, and it will go, or to a switched power source. It doesn't really have to go to the key. Basically, it's an intermittent. It will have power whenever it's not cranking, but it will not have power when it is cranking. If I watch the video correctly, that's what it is. So right now I'm done with it. The battery was almost dead. I got it in the Jimmy right now charging. The Jimmy's sitting behind me running. So we're gonna go in there in a second and do a quick chat. So I'll talk to him later. Please keep redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.